fortunate like spot out F smashes that I've seen in these sets. Because people have been figuring out the game. I feel like at the beginning of Ultimate, people were like, wow, this game's like so volatile, like it's so hard to be consistent. And then like 3 months in, the same people are already winning.
Yeah.
Every tournament. So.
It's almost like people don't understand that people get adjusted to these engines over time.
Yeah, but I gotta agree. It's a game with more scramble situations.
Yeah, that much is true.
You know, that's a lot more spontaneous. But I think people, you know, are learning how to be good in scramble situations and consistently pick good options or, you know, things like that. So there's a different skill set. But we are seeing N and Conrad.
Hero.
Yeah.
This is going to be an enjoyable set to commentate.
Yeah, I feel like Hero, a character that probably gets kind of abused by Ken. Like, Ken will find it hard to get in. I feel like if Conrad is able to use these, you know, level 2 side Bs and fireballs, well, he could make it hard for N.
I am excited to see if this is one of the games where Hero makes me laugh.
Yeah. One thing about Hero is I'm jealous of everyone that plays Hero. Because, oh, wow, Nair up air? Okay, it doesn't quite get an extension off of it, but yeah, as I was saying, like, I'm jealous of everyone playing Hero because they're definitely having more fun than me.
Yeah,
like
that's very true.
Like, I'm sitting here sweating, playing Palu, just like spamming the same move over and over, and they're just reading.
Yeah.
Oh, it doesn't find the zoom, and
so
yeah,
close.
Doesn't quite really do the optimal recovery there. He probably should have exited command prompt a little quicker, but yeah, unfortunate, but it happens.
Oh wow.
Yeah, sure you gotta respect that. It'll poke through the stage, and that will not.
That was weird.
Opponent.
Why did that
no mana
not come out? Oh.
Yeah. Did you forget he had mana?
No, I knew that he had mana. I just didn't know that he needed that much mana to do Thunder.
Oh yeah.
He was at like 28.
I think it's like 30. I think like the big.
Wow.
The big ones are 30.
Interesting.
Yeah.
I didn't know Kaboom took that much either.
Yeah, Kaboom is like one of the only really expensive command prompt spells. I think Kaboom and Thwack are like by far the most expensive, as well as obviously Magic Burst. And yeah, that Fireball is really nice for sending stuff up because it sends straight up for some reason.
The Sizzle is so good.
Yeah. Okay, and finding that confirm, and that is super death. Yeah, people kind of once the buffs came out. Okay.
Yeah.
Good use of Magic Burst. But yeah, once the buffs came out, people just were trying to figure out the best way to use hard jab, and yeah, up tilt hard jab into whatever you want is basically the confirm. Because especially on these like taller like humanoid characters, it just puts them in the super death spot of the Shoryuken.
Yeah. Having played N in bracket last week, I absolutely know that to be true.
Yeah, I would know. I play Palu, and Ken has a buff against like humans. I swear. Like he will not hurt these little animals as bad as he hurts humans.
That's a fact.
And
that was nasty.
He was going for some sauce. Shoryuken would have killed there, but he wanted to have some fun, but quite misses up his confirm. Or at least, I think the hard jab just set a little too high for that custom kick to land.
Oh my god.
Oh, what is he going
chase?
for? What's the funniest thing he could kill him with? Hard up tilt. But that's not that funny, because you can't really combo into it.
True.
Oh, yeah. And that, like, is a confirm at lower percents, is that, like, far light up tilt into bear. It's, like, kind of sick, because it sends straight up, so it's a pretty nice move.
Ken has so many more moves than I'm used to, so there's, like, confirms out of moves that I didn't know exist into moves that I didn't know worked out of other moves.
Yeah. That, like, F-tilt looks very pathetic. Like, it looks like a weird... He just, like, sticks out of his leg, but it's, like, pretty good on shield, and it combos, so it's, like, actually, you know, one of his better moves. It's one of his only real, like, poking tools. Like, if he's inside your shield, he's just going to be mashing down tilt. But if he's, like, a little further, that's kind of one of his only tools he can use to safely poke, unless he's just going to jump in with Nair. But Conrad pulling out the Cloud, I think that's definitely his better character. I've seen him been playing Hero. But,
I also think it's a safer bet. Even if it wasn't the better character, I think a more consistent character has a lot to offer against a character like Ken that's just so explosive.
Yeah, exactly. And we'll also have, like, some better moves to use in these scramble situations that Ken creates.
Yeah.
Like, Hero's frame data pretty abysmal. Like, the only thing Hero can really try to do is either, you know, jump away or jab maybe, but Cloud, you know, with cross slash, with up B, a few different tools. Okay. Yeah, that's such a scary situation when you're coming out of Tatsu.
Yeah.
It's like certain characters can actually just hard punish it. Like, it's minus on hit in a lot of situations. So if you have... Oh, wow. Really nice up air conversions. But, yeah, like some characters that are, like, have an awkward hurt box and have a frame 3 jab like Inkling, can just jab him out of it like every time at lower percents because it's minus. Oh, wow. Really nice punish. Like, normally that, like, the big roundhouse on shield is, like, safe. But I guess you're able to up B between hits. So, yeah, nice
so
stuff. I've never seen that.
in theory, like, I know Ken is a character that does a really good job of just, like, with punishing, because his backdash is obviously huge.
Yeah.
He's got a ton of mobility on his side, and he's got access to burst options to get at people with Tatsu and stuff.
Yeah.
What do you think characters like Cloud should be looking for against Ken? Like, is it just a boxing game that you want to keep him out with, like, narrow back air, or do you think there's any merit in, like, going in and, like, fishing for more damaging options?
Yeah, I think it's, like, it's hard as Cloud. I feel like you just want to, like, fair shield, because he can't do a ton about it if you space it properly. Like, fair and bear on shield. He may, you know, try to run up at you out of shield and down tilt, but that's pretty slow.
Yeah.
So, yeah, just kind of abusing your range advantage and maybe converting off edge guards, because, like, I feel like that's the biggest factor is if you can actually kill Ken at the same percent he's killing you, that's pretty nice.
Yeah, that is
and,
crucially important.
His up B does not snap to ledge, so if you have, you know, a hurt box to stick there, or a hitbox to stick there, that's usually works.
Mm-hmm.
But, yeah, Ken, you know, if I knew how to beat him, you know, I wouldn't. Like, I'd be on some of these banners, but it's, you know, and uses the character very well, and it's a matchup that's hard to get experience in.
Absolutely. But
Conrad, you know, making a case for himself in this game, too.
He's just being so patient, and there's a lot to be said for that against a character that wants to go in at you so often. Yeah,
like, Cloud is a character that, without limit cross slash, can find it very hard to kill, and while it, you know, he didn't find the kill until very late, he just won every exchange, and that's something you can do.
Yeah.
Oh, nice stuff. Catching his, you know, give him a haircut with that cross slash.
Yeah, that barely clipped him.
Now, what's the edge guard? Okay, I like these down airs. I don't know the exact way he could be doing them better, but I think that's...
I think it's very smart, like the way that he's using them.
I think that's the moneymaker. Maybe just that walk off and then double jump down air to stuff the ledge.
Because Ken's fist goes above ledge, having a move as big and active as down air is obviously going to do you a ton of favors.
Oh my gosh, that broke shield! Yeah, doing up tilt hard jab into the big roundhouse on shield. There is a what's it called? A gap between up tilt and hard jab, like a pretty big one. So if you have a decent out of shield option, or even if you just jump, you'll make it out.
I do like that he was using that Hadoken to challenge the blade beam there. I thought that was really smart. Just having an active hitbox for him to go behind.
Oh my gosh. Probably a misinput, but it works out.
Yeah, I guess.
But, you know, N jumping straight into it. And I feel like, you know, N has been finding these stocks, like, pretty obscenely early, but Conrad has just been keeping it close with his good neutral.
Conrad is doing a great job of playing safe, but N is doing a really good job of just, like, finding one opening and just making that opening just the only one that matters.
Yeah, and that's really what Ken's all about, right?
Yeah.
You know, it doesn't have the most excellent neutral, but when he gets in and, you know, if you're on point, you will just melt these stocks.
Absolutely.
Okay, gets up tilt. Oh, catches the double jump.
Ooh.
Oh, wow. Goes for something, but, I mean, although he didn't kill them, he's at 100 now, when he was previously at a much lower percent.
That was a dubious cross slash, but probably meant to double jump into it.
Yeah. If N went low, it would have worked. And I mean, N has been going low a lot, so I don't blame him, but that is a definite death.
Down tilt Shoryu. That is as real as it comes.
Yeah. It doesn't, it works a little better, because confirming off down tilt is just a little easier, because down tilt just has a better hitbox. Like, up tilt is not the up tilt from Smash 4 in this game. Like, it cannot hit Kirby, it cannot hit Pikachu, like, at all.